A B-12 searched tirelessly for a truck that wandered away from another engine's train. Later, she found the truck relaxing on a siding, where she began to couple up to it. The truck just smiled cheerfully about his adventure, but the B-12 did not budge. The B-12 was called Sylvia, the engine who hauled the truck towards the station. The engine, who Sylvia viewed as her grandmother, was called Mrs. Tilly. Mrs. Tilly often referred to Sylvia as Sylvie. Mrs. Tilly told her that the trucks were waiting in the yard to be shunted. Sylvia immediately went to the yard to work with the trucks. While working diligently in the yard, Sylvia heard a diesel come in. Sylvia shut her eyes. She had knowledge that many diesels supported scrapping of steam engines. But then the diesel said, "I have been hunting for a blue tank engine who has the number 1 on his side. Don't be afraid. Tell me your name and that I may spend the night in the shed." Sylvia felt more alarmed than she did a minute earlier. Who knew what Mrs. Tilly would say about the diesel? "The old scrapper came to our Northwestern Railway, and you invited him here?" Sylvia kept an odd silence. She knew Mrs. Tilly did not comprehend the situation. Unlike other diesels, this diesel had a cordial spirit and always wanted to be useful on his railway. "My controller has been searching for a blue tank engine," the diesel boldly stated. "There was word about him on Sodor and I caught a glimpse of him here. I have followed him in this direction. My controller has agreed to give 7,557.90 pounds to the person who finds the blue engine. I mean to spend my time on Sodor searching for the blue spirit if I have to." Mrs. Tilly looked with attention at the diesel, but Sylvia fell fast asleep, dreaming about future occurrences, and did not listen as she would have done if she were awake. The next morning, Sylvia went to the other station to deliver trucks and tell the controller about the offer of the other railway. As she stopped, she heard the whistle of a tank engine. The engine was blue and had 2 coaches. The engine passed right by her and steamed into the tunnel. Sylvia stared at the engine with curiosity and followed him in. Once she came out of the tunnel, she found the engine with the blue jay. Sylvia was amazed about what she saw and began to rethink the offer. If the engine could befriend the jay, wouldn't he befriend her too? The child finally arrived at the station. She confirmed that the offer was going to be put away and gone. But there was the guard who decided to bother the controller about it. "Gracie," he stated, "the other railway agreed to pay 7,557.90 pounds for the scrapping of the blue engine. Let's take this engine to him." The guard continued to bother her until she demanded him to leave her alone. Sylvia felt deep joy inside. Mrs. Tilly finally arrived at the station. "Sylvie," she asked, "did you tell her about the offer?" But Sylvia did not say anything. The controller already answered her question.